Good to see you again. I found myself at a US party working as assistant professor at Cherith Institute of Technology and Engineering, which is at Kolhapur district, Maharashtra. Today, we will see another topic, that is flexible machining or flexible manufacturing system. Here, we understand the concept of flexible manufacturing system in that flexible manufacturing system equipment, manufacturing systems, material handling and storage, food holding and storage, and flexible manufacturing system control of system or concept of the FMS control system. If you see, a flexible management system consists of a group of programmable production machines interconnected by means of an automated material handling and storage system and controlled by an integrated computer system to produce a variety of parts at non-uniform production rates, batch sizes, and quantities. If you see a flexible management system is characterized by some following properties, that are a variety of products, small values of products, less manufacturing lead time, and high quality and low cost. Now, if you see, for flexible manufacturing system equipment, in general, the flexible manufacturing equipment consists of this following components. You can see here, that is manufacturing system, food handling and storage, material handling and storage, and as we have told that the computer control system, that is FMS control system. If you look out at the FMS equipment figure, you can see this tool handling, tool presenting device, tool store, tool transport or machining system. And this is horizontal machining center, vertical machining center, turning center, working center, and other center. This is what a computer machining operates. See, this is what is the material handling, that set up or load, unload stations, work is stored or work is transport. You can say like this. And this is what control of FU flexible manufacturing system. This controls computer control, transport control, and control station, and even the master control is also here. So now we'll see what exactly manufacturing system is. See here, manufacturing system. The machining system consists of CNC machine tools that includes horizontal machining center, vertical machining center, turning center, etc. That performs machining operation on the families of parts. However, the flexible manufacturing system also include assembly station, yes, sheet metal processes, inspection station, etc. The machining system is capable of performing several of operations on the workpiece automatically, as you can see in this figure. Right? The machining center consists of an automatic tool changing and tool storage, pallet changer, CNC control, and DNC control. assembly workstations are used for assembling products typically made in batches. The industrial robots are usually considered to be the most appropriate as automated workstations. They can be programmed to perform tasks with variation in the sequence of and motion pattern to accommodate the different product styles made on the system. The inspection station are introduced into flexible manufacturing systems either by including an inspection operation at a given workstation here only, or by designating a specific station for inspection somewhere else. The coordinate measuring machines, special inspection props that can be used in machine tools, printout, and machine version or machine vision represent three methods of inspection of a flexible manufacturing system. The sheet metal processing machines consist of press working operations such as punching, shearing, and bending and forming processes. That could be, you can say this, manufacturing system. If you see this material handling storage in a flexible manufacturing system, various cutting tools are located or loaded onto the machines at intervals depending upon their utilization. The cutting tools are stored in an auxiliary tool storage from where the required tool can be transferred to the main tool magazine. Such storage in it includes drums, chains, discs, and other forms. Yes, there is a limit to maximum number of tools available at the machine tool. You can say 20 to 120. Refurbishing of entire tool magazine is normally done during the start of the shift. A CNC machine tool with tool magazine and automatic tool changer you can see in this figure. Yes. So when this is what tool holding and storage, it is talking about material handling and storage. This system facilitates the timely supply of unmachined workpiece from the storage to the machining center and transport of machined parts from machining center to the desired location. The functions of material handling and storage systems, we can say that the random or independent movement of workpiece between workstation, accommodation of different part configurations for realistic parts. The fixture is located on top of the pallet and designed to accommodate different part of configurations. For the relation or for the rotation part, industrial robots are used to load and unload the machine tools and to transfer parts to the workstation. Here. If you're talking about compatibility with computer control, the handling system is allowed to control directly by the computer to direct to workstation. Load and unload workstations, etc. You can say. The model handling equipment consists of load or unload, here load or unload stations. We can say that pelletizing, and another is you can say robotics, that is AGV, automatic guided vehicles. Even we'll see what automatic guided vehicles, and AS and RS. You can say this automatic storage or retrieval system. Right. So prismatic components are set up on pallets. Fixtures are used to locate the parts precisely on the pallets. If you see this figure, flexible management system with a rail-mounted transport vehicle, and stationary pallet store. Flexible manufacturing system fixtures can be accommodate part families and minimize the changeover times. The modular fixture, you can say this figure, modular fixture, which employs reusable and standardized interchangeable base plates. Here the base plates, subplates, and tombstone type bases facilitates fast workpiece holding. The workpiece storage and retrieval can be automated by using an automatic storage or retrieval system. It consists of storage racks. Here you can say storage racks. This is AS and RS means automatic storage or retrieval system, and consists of a storage racks, a PLC based or computer controlled stacker crane, and servo motor used in the cranes can be achieved positioning accuracy and reliability. This is central control room, and elevating speed of the stacker could be high as 180 meter per minute. A typical automatic storage and retrieval system is, you can see in this figure, an automatically guided vehicle is. This is what automatically guided vehicle is: a material handling system which uses independently operated, you can say self-propelled vehicles that are guided along defined pathways in the floor. You can see here. The vehicles are provided by means of on-board batteries. Guidance is achieved by sensor on the vehicle that can follow the guide wave or a weight. A typical automatic guided vehicles system unit load carrier that you can see here figure, and it equipped for automatic loading and unloading by means of powered roller moving belts. Here are moving belts and mechanism, lift platforms or other devices. See, lift devices and belt devices are here for turn like this and unload the loaded material. If you see, this is what we have discussed about 3 points, that management system, tool holding and storage, and metal handling storage. Now, if we are talking about computer control system, in this flexible management systems control system, in this all the elements in FMS, that is flexible management system machine tools, the material handling units and cutting tools are to be controlled in the real time. A computer is used to control the operations of FMS, and the functions performed by FMS computer control, these are the following points. That is control of workstation, that is, it is necessary to continuously monitor various processing or assembly stations. In a fully automated flexible management system, a centralized computer is used to control and monitor all the processing stations. For a machining system, a CNC is used to control the machining tool. If you're talking about production control, it includes the real-time control of the workstation, load-unload stations, pallets, desired production rates per day for the various parts, volume of raw material available, and tools and material handling units. A data entry unit is located in the load or unload area for the communication between the operator and the computer. If you see about traffic control, this control is for the regulation of the pallet from the load area to the workstation or buffer, you can say, and another is pallet from the workstation to buffer or unload area. If you talking about traffic control, is achieved by dividing the transport system into zones. Each zone is the primary transport system that includes conveyor, tow line, chains, etc. And a computer control each primary transport the system. Now this is now shuttle control. This is used to control the secondary part handling system at each workstation. Each shuttle is coordinated with the primary transport system and is also synchronized with the operations of the workstations. This is what a shuttle control. If you see about a tool control, this control is intended to arrange the availability of the right tool in a good condition at an appropriate place in a real time. There are two aspects of tool control, that is tool location accounting and tool life monitoring. If you're talking about tool locating accounting, in an automated manufacturing system, cutting tools have to be supplied into the system at interval depending upon their utilization. Right. And you can say the tool magazine of the automatic tool changer is supplied with all tools at each station on a line. If one or more cutting tools required in a processing of a particular work part are not available at a workstation, the computer system or computer control the system will not deliver the work part to that workstation. Next, if you see that tool life monitoring, there are two aspects. One is tool control. There are two aspects, as we see now, the tool location accounting, and next another is tool life monitoring. In this tool life monitoring, the tool has to be continuously monitored while it is cutting. The tool is monitoring for tool wear and tool breaking. A file is maintained on the machining time usage of each tool. When the tools are located in the tool magazine, the accepted tool life is entered in the controlled memory along with all other tool related information, we can say, such as offsets. As machining process or proceed with various work parts, the controller records the actual time for which each tool is used. When the cumulative machining time reaches the life for a given tool, the computer notifies that a replacement is in order. That is what the tool control. And if you see a scheduling, this creates the actual sequence of the parts and operations within the specified constraints of the resources that we have. And last is a system performance and monitoring. This is a very important point. The flexible manufacturing system computer is programmed to generate various reports desired by the management on a system performance. The computer also monitors the data relating to the architecture of the system in terms of the workstations, material handling equipments, their relative positioning, and other information of the layout. This is what all it should be taken care. And the computer also maintains the resource data in terms of cutting tools, work piece transport system, and fixtures. This is what FMS control system, and we have gone through this flexible machining or manufacturing system, and we'll see in the next point, next session. Thank you.